Hello YouTube fans, this is the Skull Clown. As you can see from the title below, we are talking about Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie. Now, I've been watching Hey Arnold on Netflix lately. And all this nostalgia is coming back and everything, and so much episodes that I like, especially the moment when like Helga has a counselor basically like that, and she tells the truth. She tells her that she loves Arnold and everything. That's one of my favorite episodes. The other episode that's my second favorite episode is the Jonah. Excuse me. And that's the last episode of season 5. It's kind of sad that it's only been like 5 seasons, but there's rumors that the show went down because they changed Hey Arnold's voice a couple of times, like 3 times, and they kind of changed the theme song or something. I didn't care actually about the voice or the theme song. I really didn't care for it. I just wanted to watch Hey Arnold. As a little kid, you don't care about that stuff. Now it's like I still don't care. I just care about the Jungle movie. I care for them to come back, and it's true what the guy that made Hey Arnold said. It's very hard to bring those actors back if because the girl that plays Helga is terrific at it, and he can't see him doing it without her, and I can understand that. It's like Nightmare on Elm Street. You can't do Nightmare on Elm Street without Robert Englund, right? He's Freddy. He's the main focus. That what they could do if they do make the movie, it's just the writing team is so good. The writing is just awesome. If they bring all those writers back and everything, I think at least, I know a lot of people are going to be like, "You stupid." Well, I'm just saying, they could do it both ways. They could do it live action, or they could do it in a cartoon. Me, I prefer both of them. I don't care. As long as it has a good script, good writing, characters that we love, why not, right? I mean, come on, they did that to some movies, and look, well, the Fairy Godparents, it wasn't really successful. So, I think that's why Noah doesn't want to do a live-action movie with, cartoons. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I can't think of a movie that worked with live-action. Garfield? Do people like that movie? I liked it. The second one, I liked it too, so I really don't know if anyone hated it. Anyways, Hey Arnold, I love the show so much. Like I said, I've been watching it on Netflix, and it's just, I cry. I feel like crying right now because it's so good, it's so awesome, and I just wish there was more episodes, but there's not. And this is like for hope for anybody to bring. Obviously I want Hey Arnold to come back, but I don't want them to work with Nickelodeon. Fuck that shit. Nickelodeon, you know what? Let's just, if Nickelodeon is like, let us do it. Nickelodeon, no, no, Nick. I'm sorry, but you're not doing it. I'd rather have Cartoon Network do it, because I heard a rumor that after they decided to stop the seasons and everything, I heard that they were going to go to Cartoon Network, but I guess they never did that. That's why I heard. I'm just a person on the wheel that's just saying it, just throwing it out there. I'm just tossing it out there. So, if anyone wants to be like, "You're fucking wrong," there's the comment. section. That's why it's there, guys. Hey Arnold is a big part of my life. It really is. It's just a normal kid with a normal life. And I love that aspect. I think everyone loves that. I love it so much. It's not like Red and Stimpy. It's not like Courage the Cowardly Dog. By the way, that's its own creepypasta. You don't have to make a creepypasta about that. It's its own creepypasta. So, it's not like, it's not like the Rugrats. Well, I mean, the Rugrats are basically, they do, like, realistic things, kinda, but they go a little bit too far with it. I like the Rugrats. Rugrats is a good show. All Going Out With You, I stopped watching it. I mean, I watched some of it, then I just stopped, because there wasn't a lot of episodes anyway, so. Hey Arnold was the one that I really focused on, and Team Rocket back then. But Team Rocket, they had a movie, I barely saw it, and that was it. I kind of wish I see Team Rocket again, but whatever. But Hey Arnold is here we were talking about. I'm sorry, guys. Hey Arnold is such a big thing in my life and to everybody's lives. And I know someone out there is like, what the fuck? Why are these people saying, "Oh, bring back Hey Arnold"? It's you a grown person. You're grown up, right? Leave that childhood behind you. A lot of people say that, and all I have to say is fuck you, okay? I'm sorry, you can dislike this video for me saying it, go right ahead. That's why the buttons are there, people. So anyways, it's just, yeah, fuck off, Don't ruin what we want, What, do you want anything from your childhood to come back? Hell, I kind of wish I want Barney. No, hell no. What I want back from my childhood is actually Hey Arnold and Red and Stimpy and Rugrats. And is there anything else? Bring the 90s back. The 90s. I don't give a shit. All those crap shows that we have now, take those out and put SpongeBob. Was SpongeBob from the 90s? Did he came out in the 90s? I think so. I could be wrong. But if SpongeBob was from the 90s, SpongeBob back then used to be, I thought it was funny. SpongeBob, I thought it was funny, and the way that they did it was kind of gayish and everything with Patrick and SpongeBob, and then realistic, it kind of throws some bad words in it, but they talk like dolphins and everything, and other animals talk. It was, to me, that was funny. Then it just, after the movie of SpongeBob, it just went down the hill. That's what I think. There were some episodes that were good, some episodes that was just like, what? So that's it. That's how I feel about SpongeBob. But I just wish that Hey Arnold would come back. Do I want them to come back in Nickelodeon? I highly doubt it. I don't want them to come back there because two things will happen. One, if they bring back Hey Arnold in Nickelodeon, they will have new writers that don't give a shit about the show, and plus it'll be on Nickelodeon. Yeah. I mean, I know that's what Hey Arnold started in Nickelodeon, yes. But put him somewhere else so the writers can do something imaginable. Because, these kids are going to grow up. So, you know what I want? Instead of them being kids, be like a few years after and be like, make them like at least like 15 or 14 years old. Because, mostly everybody's there was like 9 years old or 8 or 7. So it's like, there, So 7, 8, or 9, and then make them like 14 or 15, Not up to 18, at least not yet. Because I want Hey Arnold to find his parents and everything. I want Helga and Arnold to be together. We all know they're gonna be together, but we want to see it. We've seen pictures, yes, and everything, but to me, that doesn't satisfy the audience. It's like, oh, there's a picture, okay, Is there a video that I can watch? You know, the only time that they kiss is on Hey Arnold in the movie. Well, that's not the only time, because they kissed like a few times in some episodes I saw. So, it's not like they kissed before, so. But when Helga told Arnold, that was in the movie, but she kissed him in some episodes, so. Like the episode when they went, like, it was like when they went to the beach. Arnold went to the beach with his family, and so they Helga, and then, you know, they met. They were like, oh, this and that. Then if you guys watch the episode, you guys know what I'm talking about. And the episode with Romeo and Juliet also. I just missed that show, Hey Arnold. I need closure. That's what I need. I think everyone needs closure to the show. And to everyone, to all the critics and all the people that are like, oh, fuck you, this is, you know, you guys are pathetic, you're living in the past and everything. You know what? Fuck you, okay? I think that we need closure. If we get closure, then we can stop talking about it, and we can be like, alright, that's it. It's over. And at the same time, I don't think people want it to be over. It's true. I don't want Hey Arnold to be over. I mean, it's over, yeah, but if the movie comes out, the Jungle movie, people are gonna be like, wow, that's it. That's it for the Hey Arnold movie. That's it for Hey Arnold. And, if that happens, I think I will break the tears, you know. Those writing teams that made Hey Arnold is so good. They are so good at it. I do want them to come back, and a lot of people want them to make the movie. A lot of people want them to come back because the guy still wants to make more episodes, and a lot of people want that. The thing is, Nickelodeon is in. Ooh, Nickelodeon. Oh, it's just. There's so much things that they can do now, because make them a little bit older, at least like 11 or 10. Either way, I'll be fine with that, you know. Don't make them still 9. But if you do that, that's fine anyways. They can pick up what they left off. I really don't care how old they are. They could be in their 80s and I can still watch them. So... yeah. Sorry. How long is this video? Well, come on, I'm talking about Hey Arnold here. I have a lot to talk about. Hey, it's just a great thing. Hey Arnold is a great show. It deserves to have closure. It deserves to have a great ending. And the writers that made Hey Arnold what it is, I think they could do it. I hope they do bring them back. And a lot of people are like, oh, they're not gonna bring them back. Nickelodeon doesn't care two shits. That's probably true. Nickelodeon doesn't care two shits at all, whatsoever. But if Nickelodeon's stupid, it's kind of like Disney. Disney doesn't give a fuck anymore either. And Cartoon Network, you know. The 90s were here, and then it was just awesome. Then when we came to 2000s, everyone just got lazy. And it was probably even that, because mostly people... I remember, in SpongeBob, the guy that created SpongeBob, he left. He left his creation behind. He did that, and then the show just went down the hill after that, you know? Because he did want to do his own thing. I could understand that. But leaving your own creation, and then all of a sudden, it comes to crap, that should tell you, like, oh, I should come back, you know? I would do the same thing, like, oh, look at this shit, it's crap now, I have to go back in. And SpongeBob is one of those cartoons that's been around for a long time in Nickelodeon, and I don't understand why they cannot bring one of the 90s classic back, like Hey Arnold. I mean, I know they won't bring back Red and Stimpy, because, shit, Red and Stimpy is, wow. I mean... I watched Red and Stimpy when I was a little kid. Ever since then, they only had one season of Red and Stimpy. One season. And they have it on Netflix, too. I might watch it after this video, because Red and Stimpy is just... creepy as fuck. I love Red and Stimpy. Love it. I'm not crazy. I just like crazy things. tisk tisk. By the way, that tisk thing is kind of... What's the initials on that? TSK, right? What does... Who am I? The Skull Clown. TSK. You know, just throwing it out there. So anyone could be like... Because I talked to my friend about it, and my friend was like... You know, it was like, wow. You know, and I realized that a few months ago. Anyways, you guys don't give a fuck. And this is about Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold needs to come back. Needs to, and we all want it. Why does it need to come back? Are you really gonna? Am I really gonna answer that question? And are you guys really gonna give me that question too? I mean, it's like, okay, why do we need Hey Arnold back? Oh, I don't know. Maybe, you know, look at fucking Nickelodeon. Look how it is right now, huh? You know, it's over. You know, I'm surprised Nickelodeon hasn't went out of business. And the thing is, and I like how when they show the Amanda show or Jake and Josh, the old ones, they said that, you know, it was shot in Orlando, Florida, and I'm like, wow, like Kenan and Kel, that's a great show. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. A lot of people are like, oh, you know, when they say it was filmed in Orlando, Florida, and Universal, I was like, wow, look at that. And my friend went to Universal Studios and everything. He had fun there, and I'm like, did you saw the Nickelodeon thing? You know, he's like, he doesn't remember, he doesn't know, he probably walked past it, but he didn't see it, or probably it's not there anymore. And it's kind of sad because once you see that stadium, those are real fans cheering for you and everything. But nowadays, you have fake fucking fans cheering for you. They like iCarly, iCarly, fake audience. Fake fucking audience. I don't give a shit if someone says, oh no, that's real. No, it's not. Who the fuck picked fake audience? The reason to put fake audience is because they know they're not fucking funny. They know that. And George Lopez starts to do that too in his show. I'm like, what? I know they have real fans. So the fans are not laughing at it. They just press a button and there you go? What? You know, fuck, my controller fell. I hate when that happens. Anyways, shows are doing that, and the only show from in 2010-09 was Victoria Justice. Was that said Victoria? I meant True Jackson VP, because they said it was filmed live in studio audience. I'm like, is that in Florida? You know. And Victoria Justice actually was pretty good. Because my sister told me, hey, it's filmed by a live studio audience. I'm like, really? Okay, let me check this out. And it was actually not that bad. Then they stopped. And I was like, they stopped. What the fuck is wrong with them? I hate when they do this to us. It's like, we get used to something. Then it's like, pull the plug. No one doesn't give a fuck. Every time I see, like, movies, you know, I mean, every time I see shows, I want them to be movies at the end before they finish, you know. It's like, I mean, obviously it would never happen. Like, I always imagine Ren and Stimpy as a movie, you know. I always imagine the Rugrats. And hey, they did it like 3 times of movies. And the Wire Thornberrys joined them at the end. And I'm glad Wire Thornberrys got a movie before they joined Rugrats. I'm glad they got a movie. Because I seen that in Nickelodeon. It was great. I loved the Wire Thornberrys, the movie. And I wish they did have a True Jackson VP movie, or and they made a Jake and Josh movie, like about probably 3 of them, but one was with audience, fake audience by the way, and 2 was Jake and Josh Go Hollywood, which is a good movie, and then Jake and Josh Christmas, which is also a good movie. I think those writers are good too, and the writing team is great, and if you can. Jake and Josh are just great actors. That point blank, they're just great actors. And if you make a crappy script, they're gonna be like, we can make this crappy script into a good script, and then people won't know it was bad. So they say it, and it just sounds great, you know. So I thought it was great. So, anyways, Hey Arnold is such a great show, and it deserves to come back, because all the shows that we have now are a piece of shit. I don't watch Nickelodeon anymore. I do watch 90s or all that, but I haven't watched it in a while because I've been watching Hey Arnold. But the Journey, their final season, it got me emotional. You know, I did really want them to come back. And when I was a little kid and Hey Arnold found the map, this was way before I found out the Jungle movie. I found out the Jungle movie like last year. Sad, right? But hey, I didn't know there was a Hey Arnold Jungle movie. Anyways, so they were talking about. Hey Arnold was like, Grandpa, look what I found, a map. And then I'm watching it as a little kid. I'm like, what happened? Does he find his parents? Does he not? And I didn't know it was the final season. I didn't know it was the last episode or anything. I'm like, probably there's another episode to it. I don't know. And guess what? There's not another episode to it, you know? And I was so disappointed. Really, I was so mad. As a young kid, I wanted to find out the truth of everything, and I didn't get the answer to it. That's what kind of pissed me off a little bit. So, I don't know. That's probably it right now. Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie has to come. We need it. The fans we need it as fans, and we need closure. And people could be out there being like, oh, you suck and everything. You know, the thing is, some critics and some people that are assholes come to YouTube and just dislike everything because they just assholes, they haters. That's stupid. Sometimes they don't even watch the video, just be like, dislike. Oh, I just don't like how this person looks. I don't like how he talks. I don't like how he reviews. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. It is. And this is why I have 32 subscribers, because they understand me and I understand them. And this is fucking bullshit, you know. I don't get him off topic here, but that's true. Anyways, back to Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold, like I said, has to come back. It needs to come back. We thrive on Hey Arnold, you know. Hey Arnold deserves to come back. It really does. The guy that created Hey Arnold, he would love for it to come back. And the people that did the voices for Hey Arnold, bring them back. Bring them back, yes. And I know they're older, and they obviously probably they have kids, and they're older, and they obviously have a deep voice, and some of them have changed their voices, obviously. But make those Hey Arnold and those other kids a little bit older too. What's wrong with that? You know, what is wrong with that? Why is it so hard to do that? It's like, oh, they're little kids with deep voices. Make them older. Why is it so hard? And then people will be like, wait a minute, how they became older? We just saw them as a little kid. Just explain that, or a few years passed. There you go. You know, make them like 14 years old. Only like, what, 5 years or 4 years have passed? Let's see there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 7 years have passed. You can do that. That's so easy to do. You could be like 3 days later, 5 days later, 1,000 years later. You can do anything. Well, probably not 1,000. But you can do all of that. So, there you go. That's all I have to say about Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie. Want it to come. And I hope it does come. We deserve it. And I probably might write a letter to them. Maybe I should. They deserve to hear me. And they deserve to bring Hey Arnold back. Because we need it, and they love the show. Because if they didn't love the show, if they didn't love the show, we probably won't have 5 seasons of Hey Arnold. I'm not saying like, because Ren and Stimpy had 1 season, yes, but that doesn't mean that they hated it. It was just so creepy and the stuff for children. Now, like Beavis and Butthead came back, I haven't watched the other episodes. I stopped watching it after they did the Twilight one. Hilarious. I like it. I like Beavis and Butthead. I didn't let because I hate it. I just forgot that they showed it, you know. But it's on Netflix, and those are the old episodes. I don't know if they have new ones. So yeah, there you go. That's the guy that made Beavis and Butthead made King of the Hill, and I think King of the Hill is still going on. If not, then there's just repeats. I think it's still going on. So, anyways, yeah. So this is the Skull Clown signing off. Have a nice day. Join me on Facebook as Giovanni Velasquez, and on Twitter as @TheSkullClown. And what do you have to say? Like, really, what do you have? Tell me what you think about this video. I know everyone's going to tell me their thoughts and their opinions about Hey Arnold, and I can't wait to hear them. And I'm going to get probably a lot of likes and dislikes. I probably don't know, because a lot of people don't watch my videos, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I like people's comments and views anyways. And I like to make videos, so there you go. And Hey Arnold needs to come back. How many times I have said that? I bet you guys, we know, damn it! I'm just saying, we need it back. See ya.